So I'm in the process of editing my Golf R video. I've got a Golf R video that needs to come out and a Golf GTI video that needs to come out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. But I also had an interesting chat to somebody yesterday about the Golf R and the GTI, and kind of going like, which one do you prefer? Which one do you like? And I've had a long, hard think about it, and watching my R review, but having driven the GTI more recently, I thought I'd share some thoughts on the R versus the GTI. So essentially, they're roughly the same car, like same body shape. They're both on the same chassis. They've got the same engines, the same gearboxes. The interior is pretty much the same. The price is not the same. But like, basically they're the same car. The R is just a far more meatier version of the GTI, basically. Personal preference would be the GTI, and here is why. The Golf R is a little bit more pricey, and that's cool. Maybe you got the money, you spend the money on that. But the R is more of like a weapon. You know, like you don't bring a knife to a gunfight. That's the wrong analogy. You don't bring a gun to a knife fight. You know, like you can't. The R sounds good, and the version I had had the Akrapovic exhaust on it, so it like sounded even better. But you don't get to drive your car like that every day. You know, if it's like a weekend only car, something you take out on occasion, then sure, maybe you're looking for the R. But if you're going to daily it, you're going to be stuck in traffic, you're going to drive around town, you've got kids in the back. The GTI is a far more sensible car. GTI is plenty fast. It's a really nice car. It's got all the finishings. It's got all the same stuff that the R has. The only thing the R gives you is better acceleration, a harder ride, and like a better sound. And you pay like an extra 250, 300 grand for that. So the R is nice. It's not like, I'm not dissing the R. It is it is a phenomenal car. But when I look at them and I kind of think, if I had to buy a hot hatch, like where would my money go? Assuming I even had Golf R money, I would still buy the GTI. It's just, I think it's so much more practical. It's a ton of fun. I did a sort of a road trip on the GTI to Joburg and back, so I did a good like 3,000 kilometers in it, and it's an incredible car. It really is an incredible car. So not having what's nice about the GTI is that the comfort mode in the GTI turns the GTI into a proper sort of comfort car, and you can drive it around town like you're driving any other Golf. Golf R, yeah, even in comfort mode, that ride is a little bit hard. It's quite a challenging setup in terms of wanting to deliver that level of performance, but not being able to kind of dampen it enough so that it becomes a pliable everyday town car, where the GTI manages to do that absolutely perfectly. So yeah, just some quick thoughts on Golf GTI versus Golf R. Both videos coming soonish, and yeah, I hit the subscribe button if you're keen to watch them.